XRP price is going to go up 64,000%. I mean, at that point, you might as well just be gambling, right? Yeah, I can't stand these stories, but we're gonna do this. Here we go. Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you are doing freaking awesome. Gonna go jump on a flight, going down to talk about Bitcoin, and I thought, you know what? I saw a really horrible story that I had to share with everyone, where they're saying, hold on, let me get this. This is out of TradingView. XRP, let me get this right. XRP price to see 64,000% rally to $1,700? Question mark? Now this is that kind of clickbait I can't stand. The kind of clickbait I do is awesome. Like, this is very bad news. You have 90 days. That's good clickbait, but don't sit there and tell people that XRP is going to go up 64,000%. And it says here, analysts reveal end of year predictions. Now, if you're sick and tired of getting smoke blown up your tailpipe and you want to live in reality, but you still want to make great money, do me a favor and type 1. And then if you own XRP, I want you to type XRP because I own it and I've had it since it was 2 cents. As a matter of fact, I just ran into somebody the other day that has owned XRP since, what are you looking at? Huh, weird. It's looking at a car structure. All right, I've owned it since it's 2 cents. It was 5 cents. And you know what he told me the other night? He's part of the DeFi group, that he sold a bunch of it to move into these altcoins, just like I did. Now, there are a certain group of people in crypto that want to be lied to. They love it. They're like, lie to me, please. Just tell me my $5 grand is going to turn into $1 million. Now, truth be told, in 2017, I did turn $10,000 into $1 million after I cashed out 40 grand when it hit 100 grand. So technically, I probably would have had $1.4 million. Yeah, whatever. So it is true. It is possible. But the problem is, it takes work, it takes a lot of research. I want to remind everybody, as I'm about to spout off this stupid story, that we're having a massive Memorial Day sale. We're like, screw Black Friday. We're doing Memorial Day. And all my courses are like back to where they were during launch. So if you want to take a look at any of the crypto courses, they are seriously on sale. All right, so here we go. Got to read a stupid story, getting to it. All right, this is out of TradingView. XRP price forecasts have taken a dramatic turn as bold predictions surface, suggesting that the cryptocurrency could be on the verge of a parabolic 64,000% rally to $1,700. Seriously, you can't make this crap up. You can't make this crap up. And here, I sold half of my XRP at $2.06. Well, I'm crazy. Type 1 if you agree. The ninja's a little crazy, but am I crazy like a fox? Speaking of fox, okay, here we go. Just joking. All right. Analysts backing this ambition forecast point to historical price patterns as XRP's current technical structure as the basis for their end-of-year predictions. Oh, isn't that nice? A chart shared by crypto analyst Real Remy Relief. I shouldn't even be saying these people's names out loud because you may be tempted to go see their I'm going to keep it really clean because we're in public, but the truth is, they get followers, they get subscribers. People believe this crap. And the thing is people get burnt out when it doesn't do what they're told, and they get frustrated and stressed out. I don't want that for you. So it says here, now that this historical pattern is unfolding, the analyst has confirmed that a breakout is on the horizon for XRP, with projections pointing towards a potential price target as high as 1,700. They go into a bunch of historical crap, and that doesn't really matter to me because it's a whole new dawn for XRP, especially as the government's saying that they want to have a strategic reserve of it, right? But it says here, let's get a little bit more stupid. It says here, XRP could skyrocket to even higher by 150,000%. While the Real Remy's Relief $1,700 price prediction for XRP is undeniably bold, the analyst goes even further, speculating that cryptocurrency's total upside potential in this cycle could soar as high as 80,000% or 150,000%. Seriously, this is what gets views. Here's the deal. This is total garbage. I can't believe TradingView would even put this out, but the truth is, I gotta be honest with you, XRP is turning into sort of a cult. because people are sort of just out there in la la land when it comes to these price predictions. And I try and explain this to people, and here, I hold a lot of XRP. Be real. And I want to see people succeed, but they can't succeed if they're getting fed complete garbage. One thing that blows my mind, and it's really scary because my heart goes out to everybody that's being ripped off, and don't ever think that you're being hit up by me to invest your money for you. I barely have enough time to invest my own money. But they lose their money, and we taught those courses on common scams, 101, investing in Bitcoin and XRP. And I've got people that have been investing in crypto since 2017 that are having millions of dollars stolen. One gentleman lost $1 million to a common scam. And it's scary how they're taking advantage of people. And you've got to get the education. If not from my company, go and get all this information. Is free on the internet. You just got to take the time to go find it all and figure it out. And I get that. If not, there's the Memorial Day sale down below. But here's the thing. It blows me away, like silver. I've been an investor in silver. Type silver if you like silver. I'm curious. I love silver, right? It's God's money. But you know how many people have made a living, a career by telling you that silver is going to explode next week or next month, or this is the year? Have they been right? No. When I started this channel, I came out and I said, look, I would be looking at, if it was me, I'd buy a little gold, buy a little silver, buy a little Bitcoin. Silver was well under half. It's over doubled since then, right? Bitcoin's up, I don't know, 35 times since then. But that's investing diligently. And I'm sick and tired of this stuff. To be honest with you, I even was, I'm not gonna pay $600 to go to an XRP event, but this big exchange wanted me to sit down with them in Vegas this next week to talk to them, give them some ideas. They're C-suite execs. I said, well, I don't wanna pay $600 to get in the door. They weren't even smart enough to go, well, we'll just get you in. We just want the information. And this is like the industry is completely convoluted and screwed up. And so, I get the diamond hands thing because there are people, did I have diamond hands when I I bought XRP at 2 cents and it actually went down to a penny for like a week and a half? Yeah, because a lot of people would be freaked out. I saw my 10 grand get cut in half to 5 grand. But did I have diamond hands during the SEC thing? Well, not really. I sold most of it because I had it on a Trezor, and when all the exchanges in America got shut down, I transferred it somewhere else and sold it around $1.50. And then when it came down to 50 cents, I tripled my bag. See, the thing is diamond hands, that phrase was actually created by wealthy people to get you to become their bag holder, their liquidity. And it really sucks. If you understood how algo trading works when it comes to like a Bloomberg terminal or something like that, you'd realize that every time there's regulation from the government, that means when it comes to finance, 5 or 6 more people get to take a little bit more of your profit. And there's just all these hands in the cookie jar, and that cookie jar is yours. This is why you need to learn about true decentralization and how to run your own finances. And for every dollar, if I had $1 for every single time someone goes, I don't got the time to manage my money, I could show you that they're not that wealthy. They just run around with a Louis Vuitton bag they probably put on a credit card. Point being is when you see these stories saying that this crypto or this stock is going to go up like 3,000%, just know that the person probably writing it already made their position, and you're going to be screwed, or you're going to be the bag holder to them. I think this kind of crap reporting should be illegal, but hey, it's not. And the truth is, you've got to make a choice. Are you going to follow somebody or a group of people that are sitting there blowing smoke up your tailpipe? You're going to watch people and that makes sense, come at something with moderation and a little bit more wisdom than the average person. The choice is yours. If you have never invested in crypto, or if you're a beginner, the Bitcoin XRP 101 course, it is on a deep sale right now. Links down below. It's called the Bitcoin XRP 101 Accelerator. It's phenomenal. It will teach you everything about investing in crypto, on exchanges, on wallets, how they work, how to buy, how to sell, how to transfer, everything, common scams. It is, no joke, the best bang for your buck. I put these courses together with other people to give you the best, quickest action way to success rather than losing your butt with somebody blowing smoke up your tailpipe. How do you like that sales pitch? All right, I hope you got something out of this. I gotta go catch a plane. Hopefully you have a great day. The Economic Ninja, let me stand by. I gotta stretch. Open, open, open. Is out.